have Toya, who has started from scratch with locks. Toya, how long have you been locking?
August 21st made a year, so a year and about a month.
Okay, and how has your locking experience been?
It's been great. It's been great. You've been really helpful. It's definitely not as much work as I thought it was going to be, because the best advice you gave me was just to kind of let them do their own thing. So it's been a really great process for me.
And how long have you been natural?
Oh gosh, over 10 years.
What made you lock after being natural for so many years?
Yeah, I've been loose forever, and then I just decided that I wanted some length. I wanted my hair to hang, and I told you before I had issues with pressing my hair. Had it pressed before, and it was pressed so hard that it wouldn't curl back up, and so I was kind of done with pressing. So I knew the only way for me to achieve some like hanging down length instead of like out here length was to lock, and it's something I always said I wanted to do. So.
And have you been to any other natural hairstylists?
No.
Okay, and what made you decide to come to me?
I thought your pictures looked really good. When I found out you were locked, that was really like a selling point for me, because you're going through the process too, and you were able to answer all my questions, and we had a consultation ahead of time, so I knew what to expect, and you were able to answer all my questions.
And what has been the most difficult part of locking for you?
The fuzzies. The fuzzies.
Everybody says that.
Yeah, the fuzzies. That's been the hardest part. But like you said, I'm a girly girl, so I roll them, I crump them. I try to like contain the fuzz. But that's probably been, or when they were really new, and like if you pinned them or something, they would stay stuck. So like they would just kind of stand on the side of your head. They're getting to the place now where if I take them loose, they fall. But that's still a work in progress.
Right.
Someday.
It goes through its phases, and you just have to kind of let them evolve.
Yeah.
And I guess the last thing I would say is, or ask of you, is what type of advice would you give other people who are considering locking their hair?
Just to realize it's a process. So when you look on the web, remember I came in with a whole bunch of pictures.
Right.
When you look on the web and you see people with these wonderful styles and they're nice and long, it's a process. They've been locking for years. So I think that's the biggest piece of advice, is to be patient and not to be a product junkie, because build up is hard to get rid of.
Right.
So I think those are two good pieces of advice for people who are interested in locking. Definitely.
Okay, and then tips for people who want to go natural. Anything?
Have fun with it. I think people make it so serious and ceremonial.
Yes, I agree.
Have fun with it, because if you don't like it, you can always perm it.
Exactly.
Or you can press it, but enjoy it, have fun with it. And honestly, if it's stressing you out to that point, then really think about why you're doing it in the first place.
That's
Everything
true.
might not be for everybody.
That's true.
And it's definitely for me. Like,
right.
I'll probably never perm, ever. Probably.
I'm loving the lock phase myself.
Yeah.
I think this is what I'm going to do until the grays pop out, and then I'm going to have to reevaluate.
Then I'll cut them all off again and just go back to like
A crop.
this much hair.
Yep.
That's how I started.
I'm going to be a silver fox for sure.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about your hair today? Do you like your style today?
Oh, this is cute. I like this. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, this is cute. I like it a lot.
Okay, and
Yeah,
can
I like
you just
how
do
it
a
is.
quick turn, show everybody your
Sure.
hair? All right, that's it.
All right.
All right, say bye.
Bye.